Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers suggest Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is stepping into dangerous territory by teaming up with Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. Valentin has been dropping some serious truth bombs on Jason, starting with his jaw-dropping theory. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, the so-called WSB Port Charles Station chief, might actually be the puppet master running the entire organization. But that's just the appetizer. Valentin also dished that Jack was ready to take him out, all because of a desire for vengeance tied to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, getting hurt. Could Jack's feelings for Carly be the real deal? Jason is in deep now, but will this alliance with Valentin turn into a regret he can't shake? Valentin has been laying it all out for Jason, painting Jack as more than just a local bigwig. If he's right, and Valentin is rarely wrong about these shady games, Jack's pulling strings from the top of the WSB, making him a bigger threat than anyone realized. Jason is no stranger to power plays, but this intel could shift his whole game plan. Then there's the Carly twist. Valentin claims Jack was gunning for him after Carly took a hit, hinting that Jack's heart might beat for her in a way that's more than professional. Jason has his own history with his bestie Carly, so this revelation is hitting close to home. Teaming up with Valentin to take Jack down makes sense. Enemy of my enemy, right? But the Cassadine factor adds a wild card to the mix. Picture this: Jason and Valentin, two stone-cold operators, plotting in the shadows to unravel Jack's empire. It's a match made in chaos heaven. Jason's muscle and loyalty paired with Valentin's cunning and insider scoop. They could bring the WSB to its knees, exposing Jack and saving Carly from whatever is brewing inside the federal agency. But Valentin is a Cassadine through and through, and trust isn't exactly their family motto. Will he double-cross Jason once Jack is out of the picture, leaving Stone Cold holding the bag? Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, might weigh in, suspicious of Valentin's motives, while Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, could get caught in the crossfire trying to protect her new friend Jason and her old flame Valentin. So will Jason regret this pact? If Valentin is playing a long game, or if Jack's feelings for Carly spark a bigger war, Jason could find himself burned. The deeper he digs with Valentin, the trickier it gets to pull out unscathed. Will this alliance save Carly and Port Charles, or will it blow up in Jason's face, leaving him to pick up the pieces? One thing is for certain: she won't be listening to him or anyone else with concerns about her new love interest. Will Jason be able to navigate her cemented feelings in time to spare her from the next Jack attack she becomes collateral damage in? Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers just ahead to find out. General Hospital spoilers. Jason forms an alliance with Valentin, but will he come to regret it? In the ever-turbulent world of General Hospital, alliances are often fragile and filled with hidden agendas. The latest shocking development on the horizon involves none other than Jason Morgan, one of Port Charles' most notorious enforcers, forming an unexpected alliance with Valentin Cassadine. While alliances in Port Charles are rarely straightforward, this particular one holds the potential to cause both personal and professional upheaval, leaving fans wondering whether Jason will come to regret this decision. Jason Morgan's struggles and the need for alliances. Jason Morgan's position in Port Charles has always been that of a man with clear principles and a complex moral compass. As the enforcer for the Corinthos family, Jason has always played the role of protector. However, recent events have left Jason increasingly isolated, especially after Sonny Corinthos' disappearance and presumed death. Jason's search for his longtime friend and mentor has led him down a difficult path, filled with obstacles. As time passes and the fight to keep control of the Corinthos empire intensifies, Jason realizes that in order to maintain power and protect the people he loves, He may need to step outside
Jason's
of his
reluctance
usual
to form
boundaries.
alliances with anyone outside of his immediate circle of trust has long been a defining trait. He has a no-nonsense approach to life and prefers to work alone, especially when the stakes are high. However, the landscape in Port Charles has shifted, and Jason is beginning to see that in order to secure the future of the Corinthos family, he may need to join forces with someone unexpected. Enter Valentin Casadine, someone whose dealings and motives have often left Jason wary. Despite their differences, it's becoming clear that an alliance between the two men is becoming increasingly necessary. But the question remains, is it a wise move or a dangerous gamble? Valentin Casadine, the charismatic but dangerous player. Valentin Casadine is a figure who evokes both fear and fascination in the residents of Port Charles. As a Casadine, Valentin is no stranger to manipulation, secrecy, and dark business dealings. Over the years, Valentin has shown that he is capable of both great charm and ruthless determination. His desire to restore the Casadine legacy has led him to make countless bold moves, but it has also left him at odds with many of the city's most influential figures. For Jason, Valentin's reputation as a schemer and power-hungry businessman makes him a highly questionable ally. Jason has seen firsthand the kind of damage Valentin can cause when he's pushed too far, especially in his dealings with the likes of Nicholas Casadine, his ex-wife Lulu Spencer, and most notably, Mina Reeves. While Valentin has moments of vulnerability and a desire to make amends for his past, Jason knows better than to take anything at face value. However, recent events have led Jason to recognize the necessity of a partnership with Valentin. The Casadine patriarch's intelligence, resources, and control over the Port Charles underworld may be just what Jason needs to maintain his hold on the power structure in the city. But what does Valentin stand to gain from this alliance? Valentin is a man driven by a singular goal: reclaiming the Casadine legacy and building an empire. He has already secured alliances with powerful figures in the city, but a partnership with Jason could strengthen his position and help him deal with growing threats from both old enemies and new players. However, Valentin's past mistakes and the enemies he has accumulated over the years make his position unstable. Jason is a strong asset, but Valentin may find that his plans for domination could unravel in unexpected ways due to his partnership with Jason. The unlikely alliance and the tension that follows. The dynamics of an alliance between Jason and Valentin are complex, as neither man is known for their trust in others. They come from different worlds. Jason with his strong sense of loyalty and straightforward approach, and Valentin with his ability to manipulate situations to his advantage. As the two men begin to form this unexpected partnership, their interactions will be marked by tension. Both men have large egos, and while they may find common ground in their desire for power, there's always the underlying question of whether either one will betray the other first. One of the primary challenges they will face is their conflicting worldviews. Jason, though loyal to his friends and family, has often found himself at odds with those who have moral gray areas, including Valentin. However, Jason also understands the harsh reality of the world he lives in, where alliances must sometimes be made out of necessity, rather than trust. The partnership is based on mutual benefit, but that doesn't erase the fact that both men have their own hidden agendas. Valentin, who has often been viewed as a wild card in the world of General Hospital, will prove to be a challenging partner for Jason. His methods of achieving his goals are often unorthodox, and he's not afraid to use manipulation and subterfuge to get what he wants. Meanwhile, Jason's experience as a protector and enforcer might clash with Valentin's more diplomatic and strategic approach. While Jason is used to acting with force and directness, Valentin prefers to plan, manipulate, and control situations. Significant friction between the two men as they attempt to work together. The initial days of their alliance will be marked by caution, with both men keeping a close eye on each other to ensure they aren't being played. Trust is a luxury neither of them can afford, and as the stakes get higher, their interactions will become increasingly tense. The price of power and potential betrayals. As Jason and Valentin continue to form their alliance, the question of loyalty will inevitably arise. Jason has always prided himself on being someone who operates by a code of honor, even in the criminal underworld. He's not afraid to take drastic measures to protect his family, but he also recognizes the importance of maintaining a sense of integrity. With Valentin, however, that integrity is likely to be tested in ways that Jason hasn't experienced before. Valentin is a man who has shown that he is willing to sacrifice anyone, including his own family members, if it serves his ultimate goals. This ruthlessness may clash with Jason's more straightforward and loyal approach, creating friction and potential betrayals. The alliance also has the potential to put Jason in difficult situations where he may be forced to make choices that compromise his values. If Valentin's ambitions veer into morally gray or dangerous territory, will Jason be able to stick to his code? Or will he be pushed to make decisions that challenge everything he stands for? Valentin, for all his charm, is a man who can be unpredictable, and Jason may soon find that he is in over his head. The more Jason is drawn into Valentin's world, the more he will be exposed to the dangerous alliances and rivalries that come with it. The question on every fan's mind is whether Jason will come to regret his decision to partner with Valentin. As the alliance deepens, secrets will inevitably be revealed and loyalties will be tested. Jason is a man who values loyalty above all else, and if he feels that Valentin has betrayed him or that their partnership has gone too far, he will have to make difficult decisions. The tension between the two men could come to a head in the near future, with Jason facing a crisis of conscience that will test his resolve. The ultimate question remains: can Jason navigate the treacherous waters of this alliance without losing himself in the process? Or will he be pulled into Valentin's web of manipulation and deceit? The fallout and what comes next. The fallout from Jason's decision to form an alliance with Valentin will not be immediate, but the repercussions will be felt throughout Port Charles in the coming weeks and months. As the two men begin to work together, their influence on the criminal world will grow. However, Jason and Valentin's partnership will undoubtedly attract the attention of enemies, both old and new. As Valentin's rivals see the growing strength of this unexpected alliance, they will look for ways to undermine it, leading to intense power struggles that could put both men in peril. For Jason, the alliance with Valentin may have seemed like a necessary evil at first, but as the stakes get higher, he will have to reckon with the personal costs of his actions. The lives of his loved ones, including Sam, Carly, and his children, will be affected by the decisions he makes. As Jason is drawn deeper into Valentin's schemes, the risks to his own safety and the safety of those he cares about will increase. What started as a strategic move could soon spiral out of control, leaving Jason wondering if he made a grave mistake. As for Valentin, he will likely see this alliance as a step toward consolidating power and securing his place at the top of the Port Charles power structure. However, his desire for control could make him a dangerous ally. He may push Jason to take risks or make choices that Jason is not comfortable with, testing the limits of their partnership. If Valentin oversteps, it's possible that Jason will find himself in a position where he must make a choice: continue the alliance for the sake of power or sever ties before it's too late. In the world of General Hospital, no alliance is ever truly safe, and no one is ever guaranteed a happy ending. Jason Morgan's partnership with Valentin Casadine is a risky one, and the consequences of that decision will echo throughout the lives of everyone involved. As both men navigate their dangerous paths, fans will be on the edge of their seats, wondering if Jason will come to regret this alliance, or if it will prove to be the key to his survival in a rapidly changing world. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.